Welcome back to FPS Expert. 2024 was an unforgettable year for gaming. With so many incredible releases, we saw innovation, creativity, and passion from developers worldwide. And in the end, Astro Bot emerged as Game of the Year, a well-deserved recognition that took the gaming world by storm. Now, as we step into 2025, the excitement is through the roof. Which game will rise above the rest and claim the throne this year? In this video, we'll look at the top contenders for Game of the Year 2025, based purely on the hype and excitement among fans. Remember, this video is all about entertainment, so don't forget to share your own predictions in the comments. Let's dive in and explore the games that have everyone talking. Ready? Let's get started. First up, we have Ghost of Yōtei, the highly anticipated sequel to the legendary Ghost of Tsushima. Sucker Punch Productions is back at it, and Sony Interactive Entertainment is ready to deliver yet another epic samurai adventure. The first game had everything: stunning visuals, addictive gameplay, and a story so good it had us all feeling like actual samurai. Now, Ghost of Yōtei promises to take things even further with a richer story and gameplay that could make even the most casual gamers yell, "One more mission." But, of course, no great game comes without a little drama. This time, the controversy is about having a female protagonist. Honestly, if the gameplay is incredible, who cares who's wielding the katana? Samurai don't discriminate, they just slice and dice. Controversy aside, Ghost of Yōtei is shaping up to be one of the top games of 2025. If Sucker Punch can keep up their track record, this might just be the game that has us all canceling plans and ignoring sleep. What do you think? Will Ghost of Yōtei slice through the competition and take the gaudy crown? Let me know in the comments. Next on our list is Doom, The Dark Ages. If you've ever played a Doom game, you know exactly what you're in for: pure, unadulterated chaos. And let's be honest, Doom has always been about one thing: saving humanity by obliterating demons with the most insane weapons and combos imaginable. What's not to love, right? Developed by the legends over at ID Software and published by Bethesda Softworks, Doom, The Dark Ages is shaping up to be yet another high-octane ride through hell. And this time, it's set in a darker, more brutal version of the Doom universe. From what we've seen, they're delivering what fans have been clamoring for: fast-paced action, over-the-top weapons, and a story that's just as insane as the gameplay. And you know what? Fans are hyped. I'm talking really hyped. This game isn't just about the story, it's the chaotic, adrenaline-fueled action that makes Doom so iconic. It's like a roller coaster, but instead of twists and turns, it's just non-stop explosions and demon slaying. And with the hype around Doom, The Dark Ages, it's hard to deny that this could very well be one of the top contenders for the 2025 Game of the Year award. Do you think Doom has what it takes to claim the crown again? Or is there another game that could steal its thunder? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Next on our list is Monster Hunter Wilds. From what we've seen, this game promises to be a thrilling, action-packed experience. The story dives into the ongoing struggle between monsters and humans, both trying to live in harmony in a world full of chaos and change. The environments transform drastically, offering fresh challenges and experiences at every turn. What's really exciting is the promise of immersive gameplay that fans of the series love, mixed with a compelling narrative that pulls you into this wild world. If they deliver on what's been teased, Monster Hunter Wilds could definitely be in the running for Game of the Year in 2025. Are you excited for this one? Let me know in the comments. Next up, we have The Witcher 4, and as a huge fan of the series, I can't tell you how excited I am for this one. After the massive success of The Witcher 3, fans have been eagerly awaiting the next installment, and it's finally on the way. The hype around this game is unreal, and it's set to launch this year. There's just one catch: the release date hasn't been announced yet, and there's a chance we might see a delay to 2026. But hey, if that means a more polished game, I'm all for it. Of course, there's been some controversy about the protagonist being Ciri, but honestly, I don't think that's going to hold this game back. As long as CD Projekt Red delivers a solid story and stays true to the source material, fans will be all in. With the reveal already looking amazing, The Witcher 4 still has a huge shot at being the Game of the Year in 2025, whenever it eventually drops. I'm personally counting down the days. This one's going to be a wild ride. What do you think? Will The Witcher 4 live up to the hype? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Next up is Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. After the massive success of the first game, the sequel is finally on its way, and fans are absolutely hyped. This game is already giving off major and the Game of the Year vibes, and honestly, I think it's going to be huge. Fans are dying to experience the next chapter of the story and, of course, dive back into that unique gameplay that made the first game so memorable. The anticipation is building, and if they can deliver on what's been teased, Death Stranding 2 might just take over the conversation in 2025. What are your thoughts? Is Death Stranding 2 going to be a masterpiece? Or is it just more of the same? Let me know in the comments. Before we mention the #1 game that has the highest chance of becoming Game of the Year in 2025, let's give a quick shout out to some honorable mentions that are definitely worth keeping an eye on. First up, Assassin's Creed Shadow. This new entry is taking the series into darker, more mystical territories, promising the classic stealth action we love, but with a fresh and intriguing new world to explore. If you're a fan of the franchise, this one is definitely worth checking out. Then there's Borderlands 4. You know what you're getting here: crazy guns, even crazier characters, and a world full of mayhem. The Borderlands franchise never fails to deliver insane, fun-filled action, and this game is no exception. Another honorable mention goes to Crimson Desert. Set in the stunning yet unforgiving continent of Pyrrole, this open-world action-adventure promises to deliver breathtaking visuals and gripping gameplay. With its rich world and exciting story, Crimson Desert is definitely a game to watch out for. And now, before we wrap up, let's talk about the game that's got everyone on the edge of their seat: GTA 6. We've all been waiting for this game for what feels like forever, and the hype is real. GTA 5 is still being played today, even though it's well over 10 years old, and fans have been crying out for the next installment. As we all know, Rockstar Studios never fails to deliver top-notch gaming experiences, and their storytelling is legendary. They're one of the few studios that consistently create not only amazing games for the year, but some of the best games ever made. I still remember driving my first car in GTA Vice City and instantly falling in love with the franchise. There's no doubt that GTA 6 has the potential to be the game of the year for 2025. It has the highest chance by far. But here's the catch: the release date still hasn't been announced, and aside from a few leaks, we haven't even seen gameplay yet. So, it's very possible that we'll be waiting until 2026 for this one, which is a little sad. But hey, we want a polished game, right? I think we can handle the wait if it means getting something amazing when it finally drops. And there you have it. These are just a few of the most anticipated games for 2025 that could be in the running for Game of the Year. Of course, there are a ton of other exciting titles out there, and the competition will be fierce. But these are the ones I'm most excited about, and I'm sure you are too. Now, I want to hear from you. What game do you think has the best chance of becoming the Game of the Year in 2025? Or maybe you have another game in mind that we didn't mention. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.